Okie doke. Let's get it going. Alright. I hope all your bad attitudes are right up front. I hope none of you are in good moods. Because I'm not in a good mood. I'm sick for like the 5th time this year. I'm so tired of this happening. So, we're in a bad mood. And we're gonna get over it by doing sound design, as we get over most things. I have just the thing. It turns out I have a really super dope idea for this time around, which is, my god, I hope you can't hear those sirens. They're really loud. I got us some tools. I got us some things that we can make sounds with. We'll go through them in terms of, or in order of most exciting. So, thing number one. And honestly, this is pretty exciting, even though it's the least exciting thing. I got us a harmonica. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, actually, I don't. But you're probably thinking something like, what are you going to do with that? Like, that's going to make lightsaber sounds? Really? But, like, hear me out. First of all, we have an arsenal of, like, sound design tools. You can see that's where my brain's at. And, a lot of those involve pitch shifting and distorting and things like that. And I think that something that we can control with the mouth is going to be a cool place to start. So just, like, picture it. Just, like... Oh, I don't know if my mic's picking that up. There's something there, right? No. There's something there. I should probably turn off the, thing that's filtering my, voice so that you don't get background noise. I should just turn that off for this one. Okay, exciting thing number 2. I'm not totally sure that we should use this on this, live stream because I don't have a camera setup that would allow you to, like, follow along what I'm doing, but... I'm so sorry. I got a synthesizer. It's an analog one for the first time. I hadn't ever used analog, believe it or not, until, just a few days ago. I used it in my most recent sound font, which is coming out soon, like, I don't know, a week or so. Yeah, you guys get it. Alright, I should put you guys on the screen somehow. That's okay. It doesn't matter. You'll be on the screen in just a moment. But anyway, I would love to be out shooting a video for that so that I can release it, but I'm sick and I can't go outside, and also the air quality here, we have like 5 wildfires, so the air quality is somewhere up in the 200 to 300 range right now where I live, so that blows. I'm not allowed to go outside, even if there weren't smoke. I mean, ill. So anyway, there's that. I don't know, I'm not convinced that we're going to use this one today. But I do have it, and we'll use it, if not today, we'll use it sometime. I'll set up the camera so it's, like, facing down, and you can watch me plug all the wires in and, like, twist the knobs and stuff. And then last but not least, the most exciting thing that we have to use, which I'm being semi-ironic about, but not entirely ironic about, is the slide whistle. If you don't know what this is, which I know you do, but in case you don't, it's this sound that you've heard before, for sure. Ah, damn. Okay, you know what? I'm turning that off right now. I'm so sorry. Hang on a minute. We're gonna just... What is it? The filters... noise suppression is just... We're not doing that. We're removing it. Yup. We sure are. Okay, let's see. Is this better? Yeah. According to the metering that I'm looking at, it is better. So, I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but I feel like there's something. I was playing around with it earlier, and I'm thinking, like... Something like that could be, like, I don't know, not blasters, but, like, well, maybe blasters, I don't know. Something like that. Okay, sorry, I'll put you guys on the screen so I can talk to you. It's, very rude of me. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, in order. Hello. It will be very interesting. Howdy. Harmonica with reverb, delayed echo. Yes, but also we're gonna pitch it down to hell. Glad it's better. Glad it's better. And we're in horrible moods, and we're so mad, and we're so pissed off in here. That's what's happening. So leave your good attitude at the door. Maybe the low, high sampled. Yeah, no happiness allowed. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Austin! Wickedly are you talking about, like, granular synthesis? You mean just, like, recording the high-low and then looping it? Like, yeah, I mean, if that's what you mean, then yeah, we totally do that. Actually, it would probably sound pretty good. So, since I want to hear what's happening as much as y'all... Okay, cool. Glad we're on the same page. Oh man, it's cutting you guys off, isn't it? I didn't even notice. Guess this has to be a certain width before it. There we go. Now you can all see. Okay. So anyway, all right. The goal today is just to aimlessly make sound because, like I said, I just need to feel better, and that's how we do it. We make sounds until we feel happy. And since this should be pretty loose, I thought it might be fun to, broadcast this one. And you guys make me happy. I like a little constructive criticism and feedback and whatnot. So, let's start off with this thing and get to it. Are you excited for ProfyOS 7? Uh-oh, I haven't watched a single one of those videos yet. I have been quite occupied with other things and have not prioritized that. You really want to learn how to do this kind of stuff? Cool! I have a bunch of other live streams if you want to watch. I mean, not that I'm, like, a perfect example, but if you want, like, other materials, I have an unlisted playlist, so you can go grab it if you want to. Hey, Stimmy, sell me on ProfyOS 7. What, like, top 3 features or something, and I swear to God, watch the videos at some point in the future. And in the meantime, while you think about it, nope. Input 1. Okay, that should do it. Cool. Need to catch up on Saber knowledge. Yeah, me too, honestly. Okay, here we go. We're gonna record. Enjoy. Oh, I guess it's playing the other sounds. I didn't solo it. No need to save that. Yeah, so before I hopped on, I did make a small patch in here, and then I was like, what am I doing? I was just talking to myself, and I was like, I could be talking to other people. I don't know, I thought that was neat. It's really simple. I mean, I'm not all the way here. I'm just kind of goofing around, so, I thought that it might be cool for something. We'll see. I don't know. Gods. It's dumb activity to do when you're, when your respiratory system isn't properly working. It is a cool phaser effect. That's right. Vocal control, Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna pass out. Okay. Oh, nice. We have a recording of that, too. All right. Let's see what we got. Boop. It is a... Okay, yeah. I don't need that. Oh, for... It knows I didn't want to do that. It knows. When you're respiratory... God. Oh! I don't know what I just did. Wow, I'm so dumb. I meant to... I guess it looped. I guess I recorded for too long. So I meant to do... this. Where's the take? Where's the word take? Take. Explode. In order? Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna glue them. And then we're gonna remove the undesirable stuff. Okay. Just gonna make it super loud. Okie doke. Okie doke. Okay. Oh boy. Without noise suppression, it'll be a lot less fun to listen to that. Oh! Oh my god! I know what else we should do in this stream. We should do PNG tables. Oh, you guys. Oh, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time with our bad attitudes. I remember a thing that we were gonna do so long ago before I got sidetracked. Not so long ago, but a decent number of moons ago. I had this, well, I did not have the idea. One of my live stream viewers did. And his name is A, and he showed me that in Serum, which is my favorite plugin for like synthesis, you can actually turn a PNG into a wavetable, the meaning of which will soon be clear if it doesn't already make sense. Which is dope, which means that we, live, can design some, which I had thought at the time would be fun, and then I ended up making a couple sound fonts without streaming any of it. And here we are. Damn it. Okay, I usually make my hums about 48 seconds, and my swing pairs. I'm gonna record a couple more of those, actually, just so that it's, like, unique material for the whole thing. And then we'll get to work on making it sound dope. Oh, wait, one of these is going to be the wrong key. I realized I inhaled just to see what would happen. Spoiler alert, I don't know how harmonicas work. Wait, is it not? Ah, it's that one. Okay, no, we gotta get that one out of there. It's not gonna fit. Okay, so we just need enough material to fill in that much space. All right, here we go. Do it in one breath. That'd be cool. No, it wouldn't. Really wouldn't be that cool at all, would it? It's a terrible idea. I'm not going to do that. Stupid. All right. Bad attitudes only. That's enough, right? Isn't it? Better be. Okay, I don't know how I completely ignored or forgot to respond to Austin. If you're still here, you made your own saber? How did you do it? What did you design, the hilt or just the internals? Did you install it? What did you design? What did you do? Because this is a skill that I could not even ever hope to dream to possess, because I am so clumsy with my hands. It's not safe. I can't be trusted around anything. I just can't. I'll break it, or, you know, something bad will happen. Okay, look, we recorded extra. That's good. That's good. Okay. Cool. Let's get to work. Okay. First up, obviously we have to hear a lower pitch, right? We have to know. I want to know, at least. So that's happening. For sure. Design the core and pick the parts on Etsy and then toyed around. Oh, design the core hilts around it. Went to. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's impressive. Do you have, like, pictures or video or anything? If you do, please email them to me and I'll look at them. I want to see them. I went to school for computer science, for the exact reason that I mentioned earlier. I can't be around. I can't, like, touch stuff or I'll break it. I break code all the time too, but at least it's not physical and nobody's in danger. Send them my way. Okay, so maybe we can't push it all the way down. Can we? No, let's actually, what I should have done first is put a compressor on it, because we need to get it consistent. And probably, like, some basic reverb to kind of smooth the edges over. Wicked's one term for it. We'll see. Cool. Let's turn that off for a minute. So we want the threshold around, like, 24. Okay. And then let's just triple it. Nope, more aggressive. Oh my god, it's so choppy. I'm sick today. My breath is not steady, so maybe that'll be a good thing, but I didn't mean to, like, put vibrato in there. That's just unsteady breathing. Hilarious. I wonder if that'll end up working to our advantage. Maybe that'll sound cool with some reverb to smooth it over. Just get a little in there. We don't have to go crazy with it. Short decay. Actually, I was freaking around with Cosmic because it leaves kind of this hollow, empty sounding tail. Maybe that'll be neat. Same? Are you sick too? God damn it. Why is everybody sick? Literally everyone at my office, well, okay, not literally, I should tone it down with that, but basically everyone at my office has the same sickness, including my roommate who also works with me. Everyone's sick. Everyone's got it. It sucks. That already sounds a lot better though. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get some more bass out of this thing. We can leave some of the original in, I think. Just a little. Oh, it's turning out, like, better than I thought it would. We're already off to such a good start. Alright. We're gonna be so delicate with how we use saturation here, but we are going to saturate it a little. No, why did I type the word sat? I know it's in the distortion plugin. God, I'm a wreck. Alright. It is pretty cool, isn't it? I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's pretty good. I do it. think we can maybe go a little bigger with the reverb. Let's try 70. That's what's adding that little tail. Neat. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Hang on. Okay, I know the mic probably picked some of that up, but I'm so sorry. Whew. Okay. Wow, this is really cool though. Wow, that was neat. What else should we do to it? What else should we do to it? I have a couple of ideas. It just needs, if it's gonna be a hum, it needs like something that is an octave lower. But we know it can't be the original signal because it's too blown out down there. It can't be pitched down 2 octaves and retain any of its qualities that we like. So we can do a couple things. We could just add another layer. We could just use another thing. Oh, actually, sorry again. We're not all here. We're suffering from mental decline. But humor me if we were to. No, never mind. Sorry, never mind. I really like the tone it takes on around here, format-wise. Okay, well, if this turns into a hum at some point, which it probably will, or maybe smooth swing, I don't know. Could be cool to have that modulated a little. So while I'm thinking about it, I know it's not at all what I was just talking about. Let's do that. Let's do that. What am I looking for? Pitch, format, adjust, full range. Yeah. And here we go, random automation points. This is how we do it. It's what gives it that natural, lifelike humanity that we love so much. It's just the human choice to randomly move these little dots around. Lovely. That's too fast. There. Okay. And the result? Wow. That is neat. See, this is cool in my mind because I was already doing some format shifting with my mouth when we recorded it, and now this is like a second thing doing that. And thus, it is more interesting. And that's all. Yeah, that's cool. On the grand scheme of things, we're really not changing it all that much. It's probably up to like, yeah, like half a semitone change, but it counts for something. You can hear it. Oh. Record what that is so that I can find it quickly later. All right. Yeah, let's do a second layer. Let's do another one. Geez, LaRue, I want to use my modular synth so bad. Well, it's not modular. It is one module. It is exactly just one thing. But, you know, one of, many. Paradise V2! Hey, cool, I love that one. That is my favorite one. right now of my own. Anyway, I like that one a lot. I think it turned out like way better than I was expecting it to. That like steampunk thing does not come naturally at all. I really felt like I just was blowing it right up until the end, but at the end, I think it turned out okay. All right. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna use that. What should we use? Maybe some... Why did I make another track? Maybe some... FM8? This is what I was goofing around with for a moment before we got on here. Let's do that. Input, MIDI, cheap MIDI keyboard. Oh. Why can't I hear it? Am I deaf? Can you hear it? I can't hear it. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Again, oh, because it's not soloed. Oh, I knew there was something I was being dumb about. There we go. All right. All right. Well, let's drop that down. Cool. All right. Shall we start with Sawtooth and maybe make it feed on itself a little? Yeah. Okay, and we shall make... There we go. Now we're at the right pitch. Okay, and you, sure, can be sine. And since we're gonna have to do this anyway, give you a fun envelope shape. Let's do tempo sync, sure. Okay, how do you use FM8? How does this work? You put in the new ones by doing... Ah, right click makes a new point. Where's the repeat line? There it is. Okay. We'll have it fade in and then... Sorry, it's just how we do it. All right. And okay, let's do it 4. Oh, the UI in FM8 could stand a little bit of a cleanup, in my opinion. Not always the most fun tool ever to work with, but it is delicious. So it's got that going for it. Okay. Okay. We have a look at, Wow, I haven't used this in so long. How do you just look at... Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so it doesn't start to have an effect until later. That's cool. Hey, Cole. What's up? That's so strange. Probably just being dense right now, but I wonder why it doesn't have any effect beyond, starts to kick in around, yeah, around like right there. That's interesting. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a different shape. Why don't you be, square? Oh, yum. Delicious. Nope. It's not even a font. Okay, just real quick for you. I'm in such a bad mood. I'm sick again for like the 5th time this year. I can't stop getting sick, and I'm mad about it. And so we're doing this as therapy. This is, yes, that's what you should expect to happen as you come in here. And, yeah, no, it's going great. I'll go over what I just did in a moment. But anyway, the only rule is that you're not allowed to be happy. You're supposed to be pissed off in here with me so that I feel better. That's it. Yeah, I'd love to upgrade my immune system. It's old and disgusting. I'm 23 years old, just knocking on death's door. I mean, any day now. I'm going. It's done for me. I'm done. So anyway, right now, we are making nonsense. This is not for a well, it is for a sound font, but it's not for any particular sound font. I just have a bunch of fun activities planned that will make us feel better. Well, that'll make me feel better. And all of you just need to be more miserable so that we're on the same level. Yeah, I know, I should really try that. Honestly, it's embarrassing. Rage at. You know what actually clears the sinuses, unironically, is nasal spray. And you all should count yourselves lucky that I'm not using it right now. Because it is unpleasant. Alright. Even longer envelope for this one. Not really sure why. There is no reason. We're just goofing around. So, okay, literally right now, like at this exact moment, in case you are curious, we are making a low note that will complement some midtones that we made with a harmonica. And yes, I was gesticulating with a slide whistle, which we will be using shortly for something. Oh, large amounts of water, you say? I'm ahead of you on that one. Far ahead of you. Makes me mad how people aren't outraged at how uncomfortable eye drops are to put on. Yes! It's outrageous. It's so annoying and dumb. Pissed off. See, now what is that? Why is it not looping? You don't feel like looping today? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, it just can't get below a certain point. That's so bizarre, but I'm not here to ask questions. I'm so lazy today. Look, we're not even gonna, like, bother. We're just gonna over-the-top compress it because it makes everything sound good. Okay, high end's a little bit. Whole water tank. You're damn right. I'm gonna drink more water. It's very inspiring of you to help me remember that water is the most important element. Okay, now what is the deal with this? You know what? We're taking it. The whole water tower, yeah. Huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just not let this one dip so low. We want sun coming out of it all the time. And there's a whole lot of nonsense going on here. There's too much movement. Somebody's being too It's too dramatic. Need these to be a little more subtle. That's better. Okay, it's too much. We've overblown it. Oh, you want to know squishy? I can squish it with the phaser. We shall squish it. I like it at 3 notches. I like it on color 3. I like it low rate. I don't like it up there. And I like it to sync. And I like it like that. Ooh! Okay, apparently this can't be allowed to do that. That's better. Now the start isn't so dramatic. Yuck. Alright, what else? What else? What else? You know, let's try it. We could even go higher with this one. Because we don't need too much highs. We don't, they can come in, they can be supplied by this. Oh, okay. So, what pitch was this again? So, I have a harmonica. I already put it away, but there's a harmonica, and it goes, well, it sounds like this. Which is nice. Sending you that email once my video uploads. Yay! Oh, sick. Nice. You guys like Mercenary? Was it good? I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, we just recorded a bunch of harmonica blows. It does sound like a harmonica, doesn't it? Yeah, it's nice. So anyway, a whole bunch of overtones came out. The ignition. Yeah, nice. Okay, your email just got in. Let's have a look real quick. Let's have a, oh, wow, that is that's a lot of files. It's not even what I meant to click on. I meant to click on the mail icon next to it. Where is it? No, I just saw it. Oh, you sent it. Okay, yeah, you sent it to this one. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh. What have we here? Oh, it's like a story. Okay, wait. So did you design 2 hilts? See, this is the part that freaks me out. I would break it. I'd break all of it. Broken. Completely broken. Oh, hey, a fellow OneDrive user. Wow, it's just you and me, I think. Oh, the top one's in progress. Okay, cool. Hells yeah. If you want this shared publicly, I'm giving you, like, 5 seconds to tell me not to do it. And otherwise, I'm just gonna put it up. Yeah. Just kidding. I'll give you time to respond. If you don't want me to show your face, I will not show your face. But I do have a video of your face now, so. In the meantime. What note is that? Oh, of course it's a C. That's what it will end up sounding like. There, we got the note. Hello. Hey, it's A. I already brought you up like once or twice. You are an actual mainstay of the channel now. You forced your way in, and I love it. Okay. All right. Well, here's his face. I hope you're all happy. It's orange. Haha. Hey, it shines through too. God, that's impressive. Oh my, I can't even imagine. Oh my. Cannot even imagine. God. The real talented people. Right there. That is so impressive. God, that's cool. Well, congratulations. That must feel very good to have done. I can imagine that's a pretty satisfying project to finish up. Okay, anyway. Here we are. Like it might actually be a smooth swing and not a hum. It's awfully aggressive now. Maybe ooh, the way those two play with each other is pretty cool. I like it. I just want like a little tiny bit of the super low note. Yeah, I just want a little bit. Well. This isn't for anything, we're just goofing around. I'll make that decision later. I'll probably upload a couple versions, yeah. Alright, cool. Well, that's a thing. That's an idea. Let's put that on there. Harmonica, and this can just be FMH, sure. Alright. Well, there's one thing done. This is the hardening. That's what that one's called. Alright, what else? What else? What else? Let's make something out of the old slide whistle. Alright, biggest frowns on the subby wubbies. Everyone get pissed off. We're about to do the most angry thing if the font doesn't blow my speaker. Yeah, that's what I try and do. Try and make sure everybody's out of lightsaber by the end of it. Okay. I need to slam the water. Okay, here we go. You caught the big bad COVID? I might have COVID. I don't know what I have. I've already had COVID, but I'm sick right now. That's why we're so freaking angry. I'm sorry to hear it, though. COVID buddies, why is the doc still here? Go! Anywhere else. Out of my city. Alright. I don't know what to do with it. I was like, I've played around with it for a... Whatever, I'll talk about it after. Extremely tonal snares, yeah. Yup. Since we're not in the... Oh, you guys want to hear some dubstep that I wrote? Only if this is interesting to you. I actually wrote a very, very short 16-second clip the other day. Yeah, exactly. Doobie Staps. The best genre. Skrillex. Okay. Let me pull it up. I think it's called Unoriginal. Oh, I need to clean this folder out so bad. It's such a mess. QRSTUV. Yeah, there it is. I did make some, I mean, a jokey vocal to it that even if you heard it, it just wouldn't make any sense. So I'm just gonna mute that. Yes, PNG sound file. That's one of the things we're doing. After we're done with the slide whistle, we're gonna go into Serum and have fun with some images that we'll design together. It'll be fun. I think I put a horrible EQ on this too to balance out for the stupid inside joke. Yeah, anyway. So I got a new synthesizer. Oh, hey, let me show you. Look at... you probably saw this already on my story or whatever, but I got a synthesizer. And it's super cool. It's got, you know... I mean, it doesn't look that cool, but it looks kind of cool, right? I got a bunch of patch cables for it and stuff, so normally if it was being used, there'd be, like, wires all over the damn place, but... Anyway, I got it, and then I played with it for, like, 4 hours, and I recorded, like, everything, and then I went through and cut out the cool parts, and I was, like... Trying to... Okay, yeah, you saw it on Instagram. Yeah. It's, whew, it is a lot of fun. I'm gonna spend so much money on hardware now. This was, like, a really bad can of worms to open up, but it had to happen. Hey. Such a bad mood. I'm so mad. Alright, anyway. Here's the song. Well, it's not really a song as much as it's just... I wanted to show my friends what it could do, and I was like... They were like, can we hear it? And I was like, let me put it in a drop real quick, and then you can properly hear like what it would sound like if it was, you know. Anyway, it just loops forever. But yeah, that's pretty fun. Like, such lazy production, too. I just organize all the files here and then process them the same way. So it's like, if it were, like, a serious effort, this project wouldn't look so simple. It's the same, like, drum pattern the whole time. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. Sure. Anyway. Alright. Distracted. Dynamic split. What should the cutoff be? I always forget this tool exists for some reason. Not sure why. Sure, it's good enough. I think it's pretty close anyway. Whoops. Melodic dubstep is also my favorite. I made that thing that I showed you in like an hour and a half. It was so sloppily put together. Like if it was... I also prefer that if it makes you feel any better about it.
I don't know what to do.
Oh my... Shut up, Sam. No one wants to hear that. I don't even know what that is. An hour and a half. Yeah, no, we like ripped it out. Oh, I bet you know who this is, and I bet you've even brought him up, and I just forgot. Oh no, what was his name? Oh, it was Eliminate. You know Eliminate, right? Music producer, hilarious YouTuber. I literally just found out about him like a few hours ago. Anyway, I'm pretty tempted to participate in one of those, he does this series, yeah, that guy, you get it. He does this, he hosts this series where everyone, in his audience, like, gets a sample, and they just have to make a sound out of it, and there's a time limit. And then you upload him to SoundCloud, and he'll listen to him and, like, talk about him and stuff. And then he does it himself, too, which is pretty fun. And, I am pretty tempted to try to participate in one of those at some point. It looks really fun. But also that's time I could use to do this stuff instead. And this stuff is arguably more important to me. So I don't know. We'll see. Whoops. Hell yeah. Let's get a better one. Oh god, those would be such good snares. I can hear it. Like even by itself, it already has. Yeah, that's me. That's what I'm here for. God, those would be juiced up properly. Okay, let's get the volume a little more consistent there. Let's grab an EQ. Oh yeah, for sure. It's those would be really good. We're not making snares, we're making... I think we're gonna make blasters, right? I mean, what else would these be? My god. Just a really annoying, like, pitch somewhere around where the, It's always in these bands right here, in, like, 2K to 5K. Well, not even, like, 1K to 5K. Even up to 7 sometimes. This is where people start, like, de-essing, you know? Sounds that are unpleasant to the human ear tend to hang out around the, like, mids, like, true mids to upper mids, so... Anyway. These are... They would go crazy. On God, bro. Anyway, that's what we do. Okay. Oh my god, that's the second time I've done that today. Why do I type in sat expecting some saturation plugin that doesn't exist to come up? Ah, it's not gonna happen. It just doesn't oh, shoot. I should do it with, nope, well, phaser too, but I was gonna say, alright, we're just collecting things right now, hang on. Phaser always makes things sound more like splashy. That's what they're for, in my mind anyway. So that'll be good. Alright, let's start with, I think distortion as the bottom layer would be good, but I was thinking we could quantize it to give it some, Bit Crusher is called Redux. Freaking Ableton. Hey, quick question for you Ableton people. It's been so long for me since I've used it. Does Ableton let you nest things in folders like this? Like, in Ableton, could I do what I'm doing right now? Yes, you can. You can do, like, 5-layer deep levels. There's groups, but can you make, like an infinitely cascading list? I actually don't know if Reaper is infinite, but it's, yes, you can. Okay, alright, cool. All the more reason to hate and trash on Logic, which is the worst, which isn't true, but it really, like, I can't believe that it's missing that. It just makes me furious. Whoa, okay. We need more respect for dynamics then. Pains me to use. Yeah, I bet it does. That's hardcore. Yes, it is. Oh, and then a little bit of realm, a little bit, so that we can appreciate. What did we do last time? Like 75 made it sound nice. Branching out, using the other modes in realm now. I'm not afraid anymore. Man, how do we not? Adding some bias can prevent distorted from sounding hollow and uninteresting. Oh, hey. That fixed the problem. Oh, I don't know what that does because I'm simple, but... Interesting. I wonder how the math works out on that or whatever. Of course you can use samples. Which ones do you want? You should have me send you, like, don't use the ones you download from my website because they sound horrible. They're compressed for lightsabers, you know. They're like 16-bit mono. You don't want that stuff. You want the 24-bit stereo stuff. But I have high-res recordings of every single lightsaber sound from... When did I start keeping those? I really wish I had just kept them for all of them, but I didn't see a need for it until recently when I started using them in demo videos. What was the first demo video I did where I, like, edited in the sound by hand? Was that, Binary Light? Did I do that for Binary Dark? Wow, I should really know that. I did do it for Binary Dark. That was the first one I did it for. Right? I think that's true. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. Okay, sorry, yeah. If you want samples from any of the sound fonts, like, ask me for anything Binary Dark or beyond, because those are the ones I actually have, like, good files for. You don't want the other ones, trust me. They're bad. Yeah, it was Binary Dark. Galvanic, there is a sneaky little chord coming out. Okay, anyway. Don't even know what samples to use. Yeah, I know. There are a lot. Yep. Each sound font probably has the equivalent number of samples that, like, a song would need to be interesting. Which is an idea I've toyed with, actually, but I just don't think it's gonna... I don't think it would work all that well. I think it would be fun to, like, make a song with the samples from each sound font, but I think I would run out of things quickly. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Where and how do you get those direct in sabers or whatever they're called? Yeah, it's well, you don't... Yeah, it is a challenge. That's a good way of thinking about it. That attitude's maybe a little too good. Hang on. I'm not in a productive mood. These things, right? Yeah, so these you get from an installer. You get a hilt, or you, better yet, contact an installer and just send the hilt straight, like, order the hilt to them, or have them order it and pay them, or whatever. And just have them install it for you, because this is not standard lightsaber stuff. This is quite weird, but yeah, you'll have someone that, like, installs a board for you, and then instead of a speaker, they'll just put one of these, like, guitar cable jacks in there. There are a lot of people, I've seen them with, like, 3.5 millimeter, like, headphone jacks, too, so. Yeah, definitely, dude. I don't record with this anymore. Like I said, I edit the sounds into my demo videos now just by hand, but, because it sounds better. But when I'm showing people lightsabers that have never held one before or whatever, you know, like when I'm showing off my tiny collection, I'm always like, nothing will feel better in the entire world than holding this thing and turning it on when it's hooked up to my like gigantic studio monitors. There is not a better feeling on planet Earth than like shaking the room with the power button, and then like when you swing it around it like rumbles the floor. It's so fun. You know, even if you don't need to record anything, which again I wouldn't even recommend doing anyway. They are a delight. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Yeah, anyway. Why is Puberty 2 trending on Twitter? What is Puberty 2? I need help. You know I don't know this stuff. Get a Russian subwoofer and just destroy your eardrums. Yeah, I've got, man, back when I used to drive cars, I had a Focus ST that had, like, it was two 12-inch subwoofers in the back, and the way that hatchbacks are shaped is such that, like, sending bass back there just, like, reverberates up, and it was, I definitely gave myself some kind of hearing damage, which I regret, but also, it was pretty fun. Like, I swear to God, you could shake, like, the whole block of a neighborhood. Super irresponsible. Definitely not doing that again, but, oh yeah, you should definitely get one. You 100% should get one. Okay, anyway, what were we doing? Oh, there was a sweet spot in there. I don't want to, like, fuzz it too much. You can hear it starting to, like, degrade in quality, which, I mean, some of that's coming from the quantizing, too. Hardcore... You wish. I have to make lightsaber sounds. It's the only thing I do. It's like... you know, that's what we do. Nobody would watch, like amateur music production hour, but at least with this, you guys can get excited to, like, own these sounds in a while and swing them around and stuff. I wish I didn't fuzz it. I love phase distortion normally, but, like, it fuzzes it a little too much. Maybe the drive. But you pull the drive back too much and you lose the good qualities too. That's the problem, is I want to, like... Ugh. Oh, of course it needs to... Yeah, no, we're just designing the tonal part of the blaster, I should say. We'll have the whole... We'll have the whole thing come on in at the end. It'll be great and glorious. We'll have the... When I make sound fonts these days, I have like a starter kit that includes the sounds that we need. No, not you're bad. You're good. You're good. And it sure is, isn't it? It's chirping all over the damn place. Okay. Would a phase offset affect this at all? That's such a stupid question, but... Okay, a little bit. That's so weird. I don't know how that works. I genuinely don't. I know how a lot of my tools work, like on the low level, but I don't understand how a phase offset, like, sonically makes things sound different. I mean, okay, I guess I don't know. I guess I do. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's okay. It's whatever. Okay. You know what? Happy medium. We're gonna use this to fuzz it a little and give it that really nasty like chirp at the beginning. It adds like a tiny little transient that's just real crispy and nice. All right, Phaser's gonna juice it way up. We're gonna turn the spread down lest we not give ourselves headaches and turn the rate way down. I've been around the block. I know what this plugin does to me, especially when I'm wearing headphones. Woo. We'll start with a low order, and we'll start with a low cutoff, and we'll bring it in slowly so we don't die. Oh, and low depth too. My God. This couldn't hurt. Oh, this needs to be way smaller now. We were using it on a totally different thing last time. And a really useful plugin, it's called Shaper Box. Okay, I have a transient shaper, but I'm guessing this is more advanced than that. Before I look it up, you should give me like a elevator pitch. Favorite 3 things you like about it, or something like that. Doesn't sound that much different. Actually, maybe a high rate's good for blasters. Not too much, not too much. Okay, cool. Idea. Favorite thing I like about it, it automates all sounds that are played to any specific rhythm that you want to put through it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's have a look. By cable, guys? Yeah, no, there's definitely something we could do with this. Regardless of the fact that we don't make music over here. Oh wow, Rob Swire of Pendulum is like front and center defending this. Shaperbox is my most used plugin by far. Jeez Louise, and it's only $100. Yeah, this is definitely useful. What's it got? Time Shaper, Drive Shaper, Noise Shaper, Crush Shaper, Filter Shaper Core 2, Volume Shaper 6, Pan Shaper 3, and Width Shaper 2. So anyway, yeah, time would be cool. Wow, yeah, okay, so it's just a bunch of like... Okay, on the flip side, these are all individually things that I own already and can just draw automation points for. You know, like with the... Wow, I honestly don't know what... Envelopes, God, I'm so dumb. These. I could do what this plugin is doing for sound design, because they're usually just one-offs, but if I was, like, putting it on a whole track and I didn't want to... I don't know, maybe there's a good use case for that. It seems especially good for, like, musical projects, though. I definitely see this being useful for, like, batch shaping, like, all of the tracks in a... Oh, yeah, for sure, like, yeah, just for, like, workflow improvement, optimization. Still cool, though. Hells yeah. Not sure if this is cool or not. Idea. Well, actually, I have a couple of ideas, but idea the first. We're just gonna double it up. We're gonna have 2 play at the same time, and that way it's more interesting. Oh, stop it. Get out of here. Disgusting. kind of want to put like some kind of multi-band compressor, but then it's not going to respect the volume, which I could automate by hand, but it doesn't sound as good. Okay, whatever. It's okay. Mind over matter. Bad attitudes. Only. I don't know, this is just like a dumb idea, but let's try. Get a different one. Okay, if we're gonna do it this way, we have to dial back that phase distortion. It's adding way too much, like, fuzz. It's the problem. Oh, whoops. There. Snapped. You know, the more I... God damn it. Don't! Don't do it. Resist the urge. Jeez. Oh, no. Ooh! Hey, we got the... Yes! We got it. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Bass in a moment. I was going to say one more thing. I don't know why I added the track up there. Now, please. Let me out! Okay. We're gonna add a third layer and treat it totally differently by pitching it down and giving it like a separate chain of effects. Effects of chain. Oh my god. Okay. These, we're gonna copy them over as a starting point and then mess with stuff. Okay. That was the last one. That's enough. Philistines. Okay. No. Disallowed. Disallowed. I'm just kidding. You guys can have fun. I'm just in a bad mood. I'm just pissed. Just so mad. Oh, God. Sorry. Loud. I'm just gonna start like personally inviting you to these. I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna live stream unless you're available to come in here and add that stuff. Goddamn right, Orange. I'm pissed because I'm sick. Again, I've been sick like 5 times this year, and it's getting so old. I'm so tired of being sick. What, you want that? Well, go back for it on the recording after this. That's what I'll have to do. Just have to go back and find it. But yeah, everyone needs to have bad attitudes so that I feel better. Okay, yeah, the things we were gonna do. We were gonna start over. We're still gonna quantize it, but we are also going to make more use of our pitching. I'm so sorry. I wish I didn't need to do that. And we're gonna shift it down an octave, and it's gonna sound really bad, but we're gonna listen to it anyway. You know, it could have sounded a lot worse. Oh, Orange, if you're still here, we use the slide whistle for these. And that's what we're working with. We're using, like, dumb instruments, and we used a harmonica earlier. We're getting more creative with what we're doing because the well is running dry. I've used all of my plugins like 1,000 times, and I don't want to buy more. I want to buy more hardware, but I don't have enough money for that to happen right now. So we're not going. Well, I could. It's just super irresponsible. Next time you do a really deep cough, record it. No! Ew! Oh my god. That is horrible. It's a human sound. Ugh. Ugh. People are... Ugh. Ew. I'm sorry, it's kind of a good idea. I'm just... Oh god, it's so gross. You've seen the videos of people using Monster can. Yeah, actually, I have. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had friends in like middle school that were like, "Dude, this is so sick, Monster," and I was like, "I'm Mormon. I can't have caffeine. I'm afraid." Yeah. I mean, the fridge is like full of energy drinks. We swung hard to the other side on that one. Whew. I like caffeine a lot. Wow, that sounds kind of good, actually. That's unexpected. I thought maybe the phase distortion was gonna, well, we're goofing around. Mormons are, oh yeah, dude. Mormons are super straight edge. Mormons aren't allowed to do anything. We got, I mean, okay, technically, Mormons are allowed to have caffeine, but it's like, the really good Mormons don't. And I was a pretty good one. No, see, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. But that's not that bad. When I was in middle school, I drank an energy drink and it got me nauseous. And then last year I had a single Monster and now I don't mind it, but I try and stay away from it. Yeah, this is like the healthy way to approach it. I am not endorsing any of this. If you don't need caffeine, don't use it. However, oh boy, Sammy Likey. I'm like so dumb without it too. I can't even. I like it a lot. Catered. Yeah. Endorsing, not enforcing. I would never enforce. My God. Yeah, I've been to a few Mormon weddings myself. They are so boring. Cokes and stuff. Yeah, Red Bull. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If it makes you feel better, I don't like... my tolerance is, like, at the floor. So normally it's just, like, a cup of coffee or less is, like, plenty for me. But I look forward to it. I definitely like it. Coffee... And it's, like, coffee most of the time. Energy drinks put me on, like, an uncomfortable level. But sometimes if stuff needs to get done, stuff needs to get done. And... I mean, Monsters can make it happen. It's not good, but it will do it. You chew coffee beans? Oh my God. I'm gonna bring a Red Bull to a date with a Mormon girl if it ever happens, just to see what happens. Yeah, well, depending on the kind of Mormon girl, Doom Eternal has some Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to play the Doom games. I haven't played any of them. I've watched my roommates play plenty, but I haven't ever touched them myself. They look like a riot, and they sound so good. They sound really good. Yeah, just crush them up. Okay. God. All right, and all together now. Let's just subfolder all of these. There. I can just solo. Oh, dude, Jedi Fallen Order is so good. Oh, did you guys know? I have 2 tester lightsabers that I use for, like, hearing sounds after they're done, because it's one thing to, like, hear them in headphones, but, speakers sound, like, totally different. So when I'm testing them, I have 2 that I use that are both particularly, like, good sounding. They're just good for that. Number 1, of course, always is the Vectra. The Vectra is the best sounding lightsaber that money can buy. Blah, blah, blah. You've heard this before, I'm sure, from anyone that has one of these. But my other one is Cal's Hilt. This is a shockingly good sounding lightsaber. Wow, I can't figure out these camera things. But yeah, this one is a special, one-of-a-kind. My friend Ed installed it and actually sound engineered some of like, chambered it for sound so it would sound better. Seals off parts of it that cause, like, harsh reverberations and stuff. Oh, hey, Diggy Daz, what's up? Enjoying Mercenary? And ready to enjoy a new one in, like, a week or so when I am not sick and can go out and film a demo for it? Anyway, and then he hand powder coated it in 5 different paint colors, and I like it a lot. Anyway, it sounds as good as the Vectra. Easy. So anyway, if something bad ever happens to one of them, I have the other one as a backup. So, hey, yeah. But yeah, also like one of my favorite hilts ever, and why so many of my hilts end up having those, the like shrouded emitter thing. Like my next lightsaber is probably a Senza. I need all of them. They're so good. Thanks for Mercenary. You're welcome. The original hilt is disappointing in that, yeah, I'm sure it is. But yeah, Ed did a great job. Drunk? Are you describing yourself right now? Or I'm not drunk. Who's drunk? An arc light. Yes! Arc lights are sick, dude. They look so cool. I know they kind of look like flashlights, but if you can get over that, they look great. Did you upgrade the Vectra? Nope. Vectra's all original. And it's one of the 30 originals that Saber Trio ever made. It's my first lightsaber. And I'm quite proud of that. Oh, what are you gonna be? Oh, you're being a drunk. Okay. Damn. I was hoping you were just hammered and just drunk. Yeah, what are you guys being for Halloween? I'm not being anything. I didn't plan a costume, which is like kind of lame of me. What should I be for Halloween? Taking ideas, fielding ideas now. At 2020 with a 28 millimeter, and then you got a Vulcan with the new speaker. The difference is the new speaker better? I have this. Oh my god. Oh, it's too far away. I have this. This has the new speaker in it, and also Profi, so it's hard to compare like 1-to-1. But I don't think it sounds as good. I think it sounds a little worse, which is sad. It sounds pretty good. Definitely better than like the average, the average lightsaber. Saber Trio knows what they're doing, but it doesn't have the depth. I miss the 28 millimeters. Hi, Ultima Weapon. Aw, thank you very much. Wow, that's crazy. Interesting. Well, when I get a Senza, I will let you know. I was planning on being everyone's favorite Comet, Diamond in the Rough. Oh boy. Oh no, it's anime stuff. I'm so sorry. I wish so bad I could understand. Nice. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Profi's pretty awesome. I wish it wasn't so difficult for people to learn. But you know what? My opinion on this matter has changed a lot since people started getting their hands on Xenopixel. Oh my god. You guys would not believe how many emails I get about Xenopixel. I've been tempted to just make another tab on my website just for that. Like, just for that. Because if you guys have noticed, the FAQ, like, URL on my website is just grayscalefonts.com/profi is hard. But I'm thinking I might need a /Xenopixel is harder and just route people there. Like when people are like, how do you use the preons? I don't know how to use the preons. I'll just be like, nope, not again. Go look at the thing. I'm going to document everybody's things so that nobody has, I mean, oh my god, it gives people such a hard time. I don't have one. They must be so hard to work with. They must be a humongous pain. Yeah, I've never gotten so many emails about a board in my life. Even Profi. Oh, man. It is fun, and it is pain. That's true. Alright, let's grab, let's put the kick in there. Electronic Street definitely made it understand. Yeah, I'm trying to use it on an aneurysm, yeah. Xenopixel is Profi without the flash. I don't know. I hope somebody else knows the answer to that question. Blaster with the slide whistle. Yeah. Okay, this is just gonna do some side chaining real quick. Y'all know how it is. It's weird, I normally can't whistle. I just bought a Profi instead of a Xenopixel. Oh my god, thank you. That's a good decision. It's a really good decision. No. Profi is great. Profi is gonna be difficult to learn, but you can do it. I believe in you. There are so many good YouTube videos out there that teach you how to use it. So many so that I considered making one and then was like, why? I don't need one. There are better ones. Absolute Sabers has the best one. And also, his name is Sam too, which is cool. What is... whose reverb is that? Oh, it's the kicks. Yeah. Well, that's just unacceptable. Well, since we're using this anyway, let's just do like a really subtle tail for the kick there. Makes it sound thick. Oh, yeah, and then you get ducked out by the white noise, and then everybody's happy. Yeah, Lando's Sabers, the only complaint I had with his was that it was too long. It just, Sam gets, like, straight to the point, which I like a lot. Yeah, it is, like, you will be editing, files that are written in C, the header files, so that's fun. But you can do it. Want a MacBook? Yeah. It lets you skip the remapping of your, or it's not the remapping, just, is it remapping? Your USB ports to be able to accept Profi boards. Macs can do that automatically, Windows machines cannot. I don't know about Linux, probably not Linux. Oh, maybe Linux. That's what Mac OS is based on, right? Yeah, let's use the Zadig step, that's right. Configure mine, they got me to this addiction. Dude, it is definitely an addiction. Oh, man. It's so bad. It's not good at all. Right. Mac all day anyway. True! Based. Or whatever. So based. So true. True. Yeah, that's also true. Unless you have... Unless you have Parallels, which is like $100. No, it's more than that. It's so expensive, and you pay it every year, and it sucks. So based. Oomphy. Okay, you lost me. I need help again. Dude, those sound pretty good. Those sound, like, actually kind of great. I'm not mad at that at all. It's pretty good. Based? Facts? Dude. Facts! Oh, I'm not typing. Facts, bro. All facts, no printer. That's so good. Okay, now how much can we get away with spread-wise? Ooh! This is, Oomphy means one of my followers. Oh, I've heard this, but I'm sorry, I thought Oomphy, I remember now. Doesn't Oomphy mean you follow each other? Aren't people that are Oomphys, they follow each other, don't they? Or am I just, like, I could be totally wrong about that. Yeah, I started using this trick a while ago. If you just take, like, a few blaster sounds and, like, line them up, in interesting ways, sometimes it makes it sound fuller, you know? You don't just have to use one sound, you can layer up, you know? Layer up. Oh, god damn it, no, that's this, if you have your thumbs out, right? I need, like, internet culture help. Because I'm not on Twitter or Reddit or whatever. I have a Reddit account, but I don't post there anymore. I used to just post to the Lightsaber subreddit and a few other places. But anyway, I'm, like, totally out of the loop. I watch, like, YouTube streamers sometimes, and I get a little bit of help there, but, like, this is a great product idea. Someone should just start, like, a monthly review. Yeah, that! Don't show God! Bows. Anyway, someone should start like a YouTube channel or something that's just like, okay, here's what happened on the internet, here's what this means. That would be so helpful. I'd be a patron to that. I would pay for that as a service, 100%. Okay, cool. Well, we just made some blasters, and we made, no idea what this is, but we'll use it. Yay! And it is a thing. It ain't just know your meme. That's what... Gang sign. I do frequent that website when I'm confused. Dude, we got something brewing here. And you guys know I hate making blasters and clashes. I don't hate it. That's a lie. It's just being hyperbolic because I'm pissed. But I really don't like it. It's not that fun compared to like all the other sounds. Like an ignition is like a it's like a meaty, juicy, it's got some spectacle, but like I don't know, blasters, I don't know, it's just it's whatever. Anyway. The half metal, half lightsaber lockup. Are you talking about the thing from Mandalorian? With the spear, the Beskar spear? That's so good. Okay, anyway. PNGs, let's do that. That'll be fun. Maybe this will be the hum. There's no goal here. There's no goal. If I'm not a programmer, am I still good having a profi? Yes. I'd love to know what got you started making fonts. Well, I have some... I wouldn't say experience, like formally, but I grew up playing piano. And have some sound design, like, knowledge just from being a nerd. And, I got a lightsaber a long time ago. And decided... Well, not that long ago. My god. 2020. A few years ago. I got the Vectra. And, I thought it would be fun to try modifying some of K-Sith's sound fonts that were like preloaded. And I eventually modified one so much that it had none of the original sounds in it. It was just all like fully original. And I was like, oh, this is neat. It's like my own thing. So then I went and put it on the interwebs, specifically on Reddit. And when I did that, it was pretty well received. People liked it. So then I was like, okay, maybe I can do this like again. So then I did it again. And I did it a few more times. And then I made a website. And then I made a Patreon. And I turned my website into something that could make money by charging for some sound fonts after a long time of refusing to do that. And then, finally, we make... Sorry, I can't think. It's too dumb. What am I trying to even do? Ah, there we go. Okay. So... why did I pull open Illustrator? Good question. We are going to make a wavetable, but we're going to do it visually because it's fun and exciting and cool, and you guys can help me. And oh my god, I covered you guys up. I apologize. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Blasters is low level, but along with the killer ignition, the drag melt sounds. True. Yeah. And your font sounds like it's on the way to detonation if you keep melting. I will keep that in mind. Maybe this sound font will just have that's a really good idea. Sorry, I'm gonna steal it. Whoops. And I'm gonna do it in the most stupid way I can think of, which is just to leave an empty track with a reminder. Or no, I should just do this on. There. Now, when I go to make lockups, I'll be like, oh yeah, this needs to get more intense as it goes on. The alternative would have been leaving myself a voice memo, which also would have been fun, but alas. Anyway. Nerd. Yeah, copying and pasting. Hey, endorsement for myself and for the wonderful work that the Christian does, who writes the blade profiles for me. Grayscale fonts all come, like, more or less pre-configured. You should just have to copy-paste, dump it in your config, and then the hardest part is, like, running the, like, uploading it to the lightsaber, but There are YouTube videos. I think you can do it. I do. And you know what? You can also call me or text me or whatever. My cell phone number is on my website if you need any help. But I encourage you to try first yourself because I'm not good at Profi. I'm like kind of an idiot. I will basically just help you Google stuff if you call me. But I am here to help if you need it. The sounds from various welding tools. Dude, I tried to get somebody at one point to record some for me, and they never got back to me, but, if any of you have welding equipment, I will pay you for welding noises. Because I think it'd be more fun to have them sourced from, like, people that watch live streams than it would be to just find some on the internet, you know? Yeah. Make the blade seem like it isn't invincible. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting concept. What gives you ideas? Normally, I have an idea going in, but not this time. This time, I just don't feel good, and we're gonna make stuff that makes me happy. You have a welder, but don't have very good... Dude, just record with your phone. I don't care. I record all of my original work with my phone's microphone. So, I don't care. It doesn't have to be nice, as long as you have, like, a cell phone, you know? That would do it. Hot Pan and Water Drops? How'd you know? I literally used those on my last sound font that hasn't come out yet, which is called Steel and Fire. That is literally like a background sound in all of the Clashes and also the Blasters, but different ones. I dropped some straight on the stove and then some straight onto a pan and let it like sizzle for a bit. That's crazy. That's super cool. Good, like amazing call out. I literally just did that. Like last week. That's wild. Beeps and boops. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Bring them to me. Oh, I love Stony Magnum. I'm not allowed to say what I was gonna say, but you should subscribe to him and watch what he does in the future if you like what I do and also what he does. You should just subscribe to his channel and watch it and see what happens in the future when you watch it. Coming across your site. It's not charging. Oh, thank you. No, I refuse to stop giving things away. Things are going to be free forever, and that's just how it is. I love free stuff. Yes, thank you, Cole. Yeah. He's so cool. Stoney's awesome. I've actually hung out with him in person, which is wild because he doesn't live in America. He lives in Iceland, but he visited Seattle like over the summer, and he and I hung out. It was super fun. He's awesome. He's a super cool dude. And he's almost exactly my age, too. He's like a few months off from me, which is wild. Okay, anyway, I was going to show off... Wow, God, we are so distractible today. I was going to show off... This is an example. This turned into a cool wavetable. The way it works is if a pixel is bright, it will be tall on the wave. Wait, before we get into this, let's do... Ooh, of a coffee machine. I have not. Let me show you what a wavetable is in case there are people watching. I am sure we will meet someday, somehow. I have no doubt. If I'm ever in Canada or you're ever in, Seattle or the United States or whatever, I am sure we'll find a way. Okay, anyway, this is Serum. Okay, we've seen Serum, I bet. Someone had a gold disc on the Voyager 1. Is that Star Trek that we're talking about? I only ever watched, oh geez, we got a bunch of Canadians in here. You guys have a beautiful country. Okay, so this is a wavetable. Okay. As you play, note, stop it, input, MIDI, cheap keyboard. Okay. Hello? Is it not soloed? What the? Oh, I have to monitor input, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, as you play a note, it is cycling this waveform here, yeah? This is just the sound of that looping over and over again to a pitch. Yeah. West Vancouver. Jeez Louise. Look at you guys. Star Wars Theory drives by my office. What? That's cool. That's wonderful. Okay, anyway. So from this view, you can see as you go through a wave table, you change what this looks like by cycling through it. So it changes what it sounds like. Yeah, I know. He's got a ridiculous car. What a guy. Don't even live in North America, so getting sabers. Oh, I know. I feel so bad for you guys. It's not fair, is it? It sucks. I am stoked that I'm lucky. Yeah, no, okay, this is all A. Oh, cool, Nevada. You're not that far away. Yeah, this is A's doing entirely. This is the entire reason we're doing this. Because he is wonderful and showed me the ways. So anyway, if you take this, it will make a wavetable. Actually, I can just show you. It's already in here, I think. User. Oh my, did I not save it? It's fine. It's whatever. I have it, obviously, on my desktop. Okay, so you drag it in, import PNG image, pixel luminance, maps to amplitude. So that turns into this. See? I don't know if you can see. Is that, like, high def enough on the stream for you guys to, like, see what's happening here? Serum is not free, but there is a thing called Vital that is, and it's basically the same thing. So anyway, you could go download Vital. I just think Serum has a nicer looking workflow, and I got used to it, and then I tried to use Vital, and I was like, uh-oh, it's not Serum. So that's all. I'm, like, so allergic to learning new things sometimes. It really set in my ways when it comes to, like, workflow stuff, you know? Man of Steel and a nice sound coming from World Engine. Wow, that is scary. You guys are freaking me out. The sound font that is it the thing that terraforms the planet? It's just go pew, like that? If it is, I'm gonna freak out a little. Jesus. Okay, that soundtrack and movie were the inspiration for the sound font that's coming out in like a week. That's done. That is ridiculous. That's so weird. You guys keep calling what I've been doing, but yeah, it was a commission for somebody that was like that really liked the score from that movie, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, you should use this sound as inspiration for the ignition." So, geez, if I have it actually here, let me pull it up so you guys can hear what I did, and you can tell me if it sounds similar enough to the yeah, it's called Steel and Fire. Because Man of Steel, and because lightsabers are like fire. It's really stupid, but that's what we went with. There's power on. Can you guys hear? Oh no, you guys can't hear it. That's okay. I'll just drag it in. So you guys can hear it real quick. Here's the ignition. It's not exactly the same, but it's like clearly inspired, right? It's cool. So, yeah, there are a few of those, but a lot of them, here, you guys can hear all of them. Actually, they are a little different. Single track. Anyway, we also have... That's cool, huh? God, this one's so good. War of the Worlds. Uh-oh. Treading into things I don't know anything about. You guys are gonna love this one, though. This sound font turned out so good. I can't wait to shoot. I'm so mad that I'm sick. I just want to record for it. I just want to put it up. It's gonna be so cool. It is crisp, isn't it? Yeah, I also kind of regret not streaming more for the creation of that one. Like, it all went so well. It's kind of ridiculous. I got super lucky with how it turned out. And, oh, fun fact, this is the only sound font thus far of mine that is entirely sourced on analog stuff. Like, no digital sourcing whatsoever. It's all either my synthesizer or recordings that I took in the wild. That's it. There's some piano in there. There's obviously, like I said, there's like the dripping water on the stove thing. But yeah, none of it's digital. No Serum, no FM8, no Ana 2, none of that. So that's cool. It's like a fun fact. Obviously, there's like digital like effects I would put on top of it, but the source material for all of it is all analog, which is neat. You ever consider making a font that semi-hums or faintly pulses the Imperial March? I don't like ripping sounds. I used to use outside sources for like layers in sound fonts back in the day, but all of those sound fonts are free, so I'm not like making money on them, which I feel a lot better about. And also, it's not that interesting to me anymore. It used to be fun to be like, oh, here, if you listen closely, you can hear the sound of a, I don't know, thing from Attack on Titan or whatever, but I think it's more fun to make my own stuff. So anyway, yeah, I could like imitate it, but yeah, I don't take sounds from outside sources. I make all my own. It's kind of like a silly pride thing. Oh my god, remember when we were doing this? So anyway, what we're doing is making random shapes and things that will like be able to drag onto the commission a font like that. Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow, that's amazing. Lucky you. You should get the sound font when it comes out. I think I'm gonna charge for this one, so that some form of profit still rolls in because I want more hardware. That synth is not enough. It's fun, but it's not enough. I want more. So yeah, I'm gonna make money from. I'm gonna steal money from you guys. But only in, like, appropriate quantities. I promise I will not be horrible. That is my vow unto you. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I want more. True! I really do. I like stuff, and I like things. When it comes down to, like, synth and sound design equipment, I am so thoroughly into it. Gotta go buy some sound fonts. Hell yeah, dude. You're gonna love them. I mean, I really hope you do. That's like my entire goal in life outside of work, is to make things that people like. What just happened? What? Excuse me. Hello? What is happening? Where's my... Oh. I see what's happening. Wow, that was stupid. The matriarch? Yeah, I know. I need a Moog something, right? That feels like appropriate for my brand. Oh, god damn. Get me out of here. Definitely up on the... Definitely on the list. I don't know. I was thinking, like, even the Mother 32 might be kind of a fun, like, starter. I'm still learning how to use... analog stuff. You would think that all of my software training would like trickle into being useful for hardware, but there are some like interesting quirks of hardware that I'm not used to, so I don't know. I gotta go on about that, but still drinking Liquid Death? Yes, but my office has sparkling water on tap now, and it's better than Liquid Death. I know, sacrilege, but, yeah, so that makes it a little less fun to drink, because I know I could just be getting the stuff at work that is better. Coin and dry ice. Yes, would love to do that. I need to find some dry ice and a coin. I don't have either of those things. Knife dragging on whetstone, also amazing. Sound of a Geiger counter. And a power station hum. Now, where could I go? Where's a power station? I would definitely want to record something like that myself. Making sounds? Yes, I'll show you in just a sec. I'll be a little lazy about this one. I'll go quick, yeah? That way we don't have to spend forever just watching me do this. It's pointless, but... Yes. Got no coin. I got no coin. I keep spending all my dollars on synthesizers. Michael Bublé would be... Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. That's okay. Oh, bubbly water. That's very funny. 6:07 a.m. Where are you? If you're still here. That's a good... That's early. That's when I wake up. Kind of lightning hit. What? Okay. for like so many reasons, we're not gonna use that. Jeez, LaRue. Sound of sparkling water. Yes, I have used that before, and it is awesome. It is a nice sizzling sound. It sounds from literal growing grass. God damn it, I'm blind. I'm interested in learning what that means. Also, I don't know how to use Illustrator. I seem to recall there being some kind of thing I can do here that makes this bendy. Any help would be appreciated from anyone that knows anything about this stuff. I know it's an object or maybe effect. Oh, wait. Ooh, oh, it's coming back to me. Germany. We love Germany. Rice Krispies. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, literally imagine that. Literally being imagine being like artistically talented with visual mediums. I cannot. Use the direct select tool under the main selection window. I don't know what that means. I'm explain like I'm 3 years old. I am in a lot of ways that. Strokes to store. I thought it was under something like warp. I know this is where Gaussian blur is. I use that one sometimes. It's the cursor that is filled. Okay, this. Okay. Now what? God, I am jealous. I wish so bad. Okay, wait. Direct select tool. Oh yeah, GIMP is cool. I've downloaded it before. I just don't do this very often, and I already have Illustrator. So, but yeah, GIMP is dope. I was doing some animation at one point with it. It's pretty good for that, actually. Okay, I'm a fool. I might have to Google this one. Aha! There it is. That's what I was looking for. Hell yeah. Where was it? Where did I just find that? I already forgot what I just did. Is that under effect? Oh god. How did I do that? Where was that? I was just goofing around. I was talking. I wasn't even thinking. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it's under effect. Woo! Okay. Okay, thank god. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the I'm a Disaster show. Okay. Cool. So yeah, last time I made one of these, I put a circle in there, which turned out to be pretty cool, but, yeah, what the hell is going on? What is that? What the... No, okay. I just need it to be smaller. Oh, man, I don't know what I did. Oh, come on, get smaller. You're going off the damn screen. Come back to me. Struggling. True. Literal accuracy. I don't want the anchor. I want to make it smaller. Oh my god. Literally, how do I make it smaller? Why is this so difficult? Oh my... Stop it. Is this because I'm using the direct selection tool? Oh my... It is because I'm using the direct selection tool. Oh my god. It's an artist. Same. I'm glad I'm not alone in thinking this way. Alright. It's the direct selection tool's fault. That's what it was. Should not have been using that. Anyway, this turned out to be kind of cool. Let's rotate it a little more. Okay, and then what we ended up doing was having it... We did something interesting with the gradient, which was... Okay, we're going to have it black on both sides, and we're going to add a third point in the middle somewhere. Actually, in the exact middle, And it can be a different color. Hello? Can I, like, hello? I know, I just want to... Oh, my God. Why can't I get to the color? There we go. That was being difficult. Okay. And then what we had over here was we turned the opacity down to 0. Oh yeah, then we take this. Let's take the stroke off. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Because what we want to do... yeah, we should have used paint. That would have been better. Use the pen tool and add some random... Okay, cool. Oh, right, blame it on the program. The program, it's the program's fault. The program sucks. Just saying... Yeah, no, don't worry. We're gonna make sense of this in just a moment. I am also going to... Actually, the stroke might even be... We should lean into the stroke here. What we're doing is making a wavetable. And the wavetable is going to be dope. And trust me when I say it's going to be dope. Let's also tilt the gradient. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be cool. There. Album cover, yeah. Okay, what else can we do? What other shapes should we do? More rectangles. Yeah, this is like a Tycho album cover, is what it looks like. So, there's not really rhyme or reason here. There's just, like, stuff ends up being cool unexpectedly. I'm not really trying to, like, do anything. I'm just... Maybe this can branch off from that. Maybe that could be interesting. But the goal is to end up with something that is interesting enough that when it becomes a wavetable, it sounds cool. And just for fun, it really doesn't matter, but just for fun, we'll add some color to this in a sec here. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of cool. Let's make this bend a little. Effect. Warp. Oh, my... Arc. Let's go 10% the other way. Yeah. RGB. Precisely. Okay. It doesn't have to look pretty, but it couldn't hurt. True! That's so true. The more RGB, the better performance you get. And that is a known fact. That is so true. There. Art. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. We're gonna do something cool. Don't you even sweat it. Don't you even sweat it. This is trippy because I feel like this, if this were an image, first of all, sunlight comes from the sky, but in this case, it's dark in the sky and light down here. In the other case, there's a sun-like object just straight in the middle, and it's got light coming from over here and dark coming from over here. It's very disorienting, and I love it. This is dope. You can just use the curvature and click and drag the second fountain pen. Okay, is it this? Oh, this one. Okay. Click and drag anywhere on a line you want to curve it. Oh. Create and edit curved lines easily. Whoa. What? No. Help. Get me out of here. I don't want to edit this. No. Okay. How about this? Okay. Ooh. Good tip. Oh, yes. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's dope. Look at that. Look at what we've made. New pixel accidentally ordered an RGB. Okay, cool. Yes, we love that. There, just put that in the back. Okay, yeah. To answer your question, base lit will not have the cool blade animations that you see in some of the, like in my demo videos, for example. You've probably seen them in most demo videos. But some people like base lit. Some people think it's cool. You ready for like the crazy pro whatever move here? We're gonna warp the warp object. Look at that. Oh, come on. You know what I want. Don't be doing that. All right. Oh, dude, this is so sick. Look at this. Not really sure what it is, per se, but does it matter? Does it matter what it is? It's cool as hell, and I don't think that we need any stroke, and I also think we're gonna blur it a little. Just fuzz the edges up, like just a little. Weird. I like it. Let's do something. Okay, let's add like one more shape up in this region here. Is there a difference in brightness? Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The evenly lit thing is a big one, though. That's accurate. All right. You know what? Nah. Let's use the curvature tool thing again. That was fun. Boom. That shape. The heck's that? I like it. God, this is fun. After this, we really do need to get back to sound design. It's what we do. Like a butterfly. Yeah, some butterfly vibes going on. Much cool. Okay. Let's add some color, question mark, maybe? Wait, what happens if we, like, turn the opacity down on one of these? Does that look cool? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's tight. That's super cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I don't know if we need, I don't know if we need color. Maybe this would be cool the way it is. I kind of like the black and white thing that's going on. Like, maybe, like, just giving the sun, which is what I'm calling this thing. Maybe giving the sun a little bit of color would be cool, but, like, a super faded one. That ain't faded. Let's see. There. Is that cool? Or was it cooler when it was in black and white? Okay, whatever. Oh, I know what we should do. We should give the stroke a gradient. Let's do this kind. We'll fade from... Come on. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll drop opacity down so it's not so obnoxious. Nope, wrong one. That pink is kind of bright. Okay, cool. We'll stick with color. You can just move the colored side of the fade closer to the dark side if you want it more dead looking. God. That's okay, actually. I kind of like the way it is. I appreciate your weighing in. Thank God somebody knows what they're doing out here. All right, cool. Art. Let's export this for screens, and we'll call it art, and we'll put it on the desktop. Where is it? It's not on the desktop. There it is. Glorious. Okie doke. Okay, check this out. Super simplified artistic rendition. This is not complex. This is an unqualified sound, not even qualified sound engineer, actually. This is a computer scientist. All right, moment of truth. What does she sound like? Let's see. Okay, so the first frame's dead. We can fix that. It sounds pretty good. Let's fix that dead frame real quick. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, let me out of here. Oh, there's a dead frame at the end too. I must have exported it poorly. There must be something wrong with it. That's alright. Let's do one more quick. Remove current index. There we go. I kind of wish there was a way for me to like max this window out just so that I can look at the resulting wavetable, because it looks cool, but I can't really see it all that well. Root beer moment? I don't know if that's a joke at me for drinking root beer, but it is, I do drink root beer if that's what's happening here. Dad wallpaper? Sure. Why not? Alright. I have a keyboard here, but why use that when we can automate it? Oh, no, just kidding, it was in C. I was about to ask what the harmonica tone was, but it's C. It's a harmonica, so. There is a very annoying metallic sound coming out of this thing. I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh my god, it's 9:30? Oh my god. Why is it so late? Who did that? That sucks. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work. I have like a job, I guess, which is weird. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna finish this up and then call it, I think. Yeah, sure. Look at that. Look at that. Not what I meant to do, but hell yeah. What happens if you use reverb? We will find out. It's our moment for root beer. Every moment's a root beer moment. I am all out. I just drank the last can. I should drink some water. You Canadians and your 12:30 a.m.s, go to bed. I'm just kidding. Supposed to be doing D&D prep. Oh, cool. We've talked about this, haven't we? Or was that somebody else? Love Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, you got the virus, so 9:30 for you too. Where do you live? If you want to tell me, you don't have to tell me. It's okay. But if you feel like it, it's always fun to know where you people hang out. Okay, let's tone it down. We're gonna have to crawl the table slowly because I notice a few places where the borders of the shape creep in, like this giant hole that we made with the sun is it's kind of abrupt. We don't want that to kick in too hard. A like-minded thinker such as Austin. Oh, you're in California. Cool. West Coast. I mean, I knew that, but you could have been in Mexico or something. I don't know. Does the Mexican coast reach out as far west as California? Wow, I can't believe I don't know that, but I can't picture it. Anyway, cool. Any chance you're in like Los Angeles or San Francisco? Because I have friends in both. Oh yeah, see, you can hear it. There's a right there. It's unacceptable. We must move slowly, lest we alarm anybody with that. Also, wow, the top of that wavetable is not great. Oh, wow, that was perfect. Fresno, cool. Hell yeah. What do you think the odds are that we can tell where that wavetable starts to get ugly? Okay, that right there is the end of the circle. I'm just gonna remove all these frames. There, and then can I select all frames? The remaining ones, I'm going to spectral crossfade. Oh god, I hope I didn't just screw that up. Whoa. Okay, it looks different now, but... now we can use the whole thing, so that's cool. Been printing minis for 7 hours? Oh my god! Wow. Well, I hope you're having fun. That sounds kind of fun. That sounds kind of fun. Whew. Yeah, it's expensive. Alright. And I've already done this a couple times, but I don't care. None of them have made it into an official grayscale font yet, so this is like an obvious thing to do, but obviously we have to put the logo in there, right? This one's actually super easy to see. Oh my god. Isn't that cool? I think that's kind of fun. You can totally see where the... And it actually does sound pretty good. Okay, I have no idea what this is going to turn into. Either the hum or the swings are a layer for one or both. But if we listen to the layers that we made with the... why did I label this "That's an Idea"? That's stupid. Hum or whatever. That's at least a little easier to understand. How does the light swing sounds blend into the heavy so seamlessly? I don't know if I understand your question. You mean the accent swings with the smooth swings? You mean the, how, like, if you swing really hard, it plays, like, an extra sound over the top? Because that's all it's doing. It just has their, like, smooth swing pairs, which are the really long, just like, wah, and then there are accent swings, which are like, wow, wow, wow. And as you're swinging, there's like your soundboard will detect when you swing really hard and just play an extra sound file over it. Yeah, okay, so this is what we... Anyway, just a simple fifth, like a major. There's a third in there somewhere, too. Which one is this? Which sound font is this? It's unnamed. If you want to name it, go for it. What's it called? What's it gonna be? Nope, not what I meant. meant to do. Also, not what I meant to do. Dang it. Stop it. No. Is that what I meant to do? There it is. Haven't heard enough. Okay, sure. Here. Well, whatever this is still in progress. And then we have the hum. Or whatever. So we made that with some frequency modulation with FM8, and then also with a harmonica, which turned out really cool. And then there's also this sound that'll be in there somewhere. Not sure what we're gonna do with it. And then also we made a blaster, which sounds surprisingly not so bad. It's lacking the crispiness, but it's we'll get there. That's the just base of it. But yeah, it's a pretty good blaster. Yay. Oh, I should have gotten one of those party rolly things that like what are those called? That would have been fun. That would have been hilarious. Damn it. I'll go to a party store next time for more sound design tools. Gary scale? You think okay. My website will not have the word Gary scale on it. I tried to buy a kazoo. They were all out at the music store that I went to. And yeah, Heavy Rebel? That's kind of cool. Harmonix, like the brand that made the Rock Band games? What is no? What's no? What are you mad about? You should be mad about everything. You should have a terrible attitude. It's good. You can foster negativity. Imagine being out of kazoos. Yeah, everyone else had the same idea. I don't know. It's crazy. Someone is losing their mind outside. That is the most distracting sound. Oh yeah, the kazoos. They're all gone. I can't use Gary scale. What is that? Who's Gary? I'm so sorry. I gotta stop it. I have open back headphones. I can hear everything in the room just as loudly as the sounds in here, which is like a blessing and a curse. If someone walks in, I can talk to him, but all the homies love Gary. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright. When Grayscale makes meme fonts someday, Gary Scale is right at the top of the list. I just don't know who Gary is. I just don't know what that means. I just don't know what to do with that. Oh my god, I was making an LFO some long time ago. Remember that? Remember when I was doing that? That was fun. I was being productive. My god, imagine. There, now it's all bendy and silly. I love a good, yeah, love it. Jello skip. What? Okay, what is happening? What is going on? I can't name it any of these things. These are all, like, these aren't gonna work for me. Oh my. Okay, let's take it down a notch. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, you people. People. You people. Okay, that's a problem. I'll fix the wavetable later, but we can't use those first few frames. It's too choppy. In fact, let's not even use... Yeah, that'd do it. Wow. I'm so tired of being sick. It's like it's got so old. It's not fun at all. Surprise. Not having fun. True. Neutral aura. I need a neon. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I feel like there needs to be something else. I feel like we need to build on that. Help me brainstorm. Yeah, I missed this one. Yeah, this is that was it. The typo was great. You can. Yeah. Ion, Freon, Neon Flux. Neoware. We're like circling an idea here. It's coming together. I don't know what that was. I apologize. It's bad behavior. Neon Star. Okay, it's definitely we're so close. We're like in the neighborhood for sure. We're gonna figure this one out. That's funny. If I take a photo somewhere outside and it's a PNG, does that mean I can? Yeah, of course, yeah. I think it has to be a square. You'd have to crop it, but yeah. Deep Star. Okay, something with star. We can definitely agree it's got the word star in it. It's got the word star in it. And it's, ooh, you guys, we could totally use the image we made. Where is it? Where is the art? Art! Inspiration. This is inspiration. Neostar. I don't hate Neostar. It's not damn Texas. And it's, I mean, what's Gray Star? That's something. That's from something. That's from a TV show or something. What is that? I know what that is. Okay, are you all feeling inspired? Stop it! Okay, I don't hate Neostar. That's kind of cool. Maybe, okay, just brainstorm with me. I'm thinking out loud. Protostar. Damn it. Why do the D&B artists have to take everything cool? Damn it, yeah, probably shouldn't use that one. Damn. Oh, that is cool, though. Okay, but anyway, what I was gonna say. Okay, the lore for this one. I think it'd be cool if the lore was like, somehow we're channeling the energy of a star either dying or being born. Wait, a star dying emits a ton of energy, right? That's like, they get super huge and they start like consuming themselves or whatever, and then they explode. That's supernova. Something like as a concept, that might be kind of cool. If you... Let me do some, like, Googling here. I don't know science at all. There's no computers. Yeah, no, we're not taking that idea. What happens when a star dies? Yeah, the fuel. What's going on with that? Black holes, neutron stars, red dwarfs. Or sorry, neutrons. Neuron stars. What the hell is that? Stars die because they exhaust their nuclear fuel. The events at the end of a star's life depend on its mass. Really massive stars use up their hydrogen fuel quickly, but are hot enough to fuse heavier elements such as helium and carbon. The star collapses. Oh, yeah, see, Event Horizon would be cool. Yeah, I want to use Protostar, but I don't think we're allowed to if it's somebody else. I mean, it's not like they have a... It's not like they have a monopoly on that name, right? I can still use that, maybe? It's not some... I kind of want to use it. It's kind of cool. The collapsed star, if there's sufficient mass, a black hole. Average size stars will die less dramatically. With their hydrogen, they swell, they start fusing helium, and they shed outer layers, forming a planetary nebula. The star's core remains as a white dwarf which cools off over billions of years. God, space is terrifying. So scary. Solar flare. Protostar. Is it a scientific term?
No.
What is a protostar? A very young star that is gathering mass from its parent molecular cloud? Are you kidding me? That is definitely what we're gonna call this one. That is way cool. That's cool as hell. Okay, no, as long as it's a scientific term, I don't care. It has its own Wikipedia article. Who else is using it? Satellite Company, an EP by J01, a science fiction video game from 1993, and an anthology of science fiction books. Cool. The artist I notice is not mentioned here, which is weird because normally they are. Yeah, fuck you other people. Yeah, it's definitely called Protostar, and I love it. That's cool as hell. I'll do a bunch more research before I come up with like the little story around it, but that is definitely what we're calling it. That is cool as hell. And there it is. That's this is it. This is the Protostar. This is the molecular cloud or whatever, and it's gathering mass and energy inside, and soon it will be terrifying and huge. Monster Cat, based. We love us some Monster Cat. Hell yeah. Leeches the energy from a dying star. Okay, yeah, dude, this is a great idea. This is a great idea. Thank you for a great idea. Super dope. Love it. All right, let's finish this up so I can go to bed, huh? Oh my god, it's 9:44. We gotta go to bed. Well, it's not a strict. I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired.
Why do you get tired?
Because I am a person, and I don't go rock climbing when I'm sick.
I climbed a 12C and a 12A. It was fun.
That is impressive.
Not on lead though.
Well, yeah.
I've tried 12s on lead. It's just terrifying.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it'll do.
Do you know how to take this test?
Are you taking a COVID test?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has instructions on the box, but also.
Oh, it's on the box.
I mean, you've taken those before, right?
I haven't taken this kind.
Oh, I think it's pretty similar to the one you took at the vasectomy clinic.
Did you take one of these tests?
I think I have taken one before when I thought I had COVID a long time ago. Turned out to not. And then I did get COVID later, which sucked. Man, I hope we don't have COVID again.
Yeah, if I have COVID again, I might just be hush-hush about it.
Well, that's not very responsible.
But I'm going to Vegas on Thursday.
Oh my god. Well, then let's just really hope you don't have COVID.
Yeah.
Just Galvanix, but with a low end. Say what? This hum is just uh-oh. Okay, we might need to go listen to it to make sure. A fellow climber. Yeah, no. Mitch is my roommate. He climbs hard. I climb sometimes and haven't gone for a long time. Much more into cardio and exploring outside. Less so. I'm not a very good climber. I'm not great. I can lead climb, though. I'm certified to do it. I just kind of suck at it. Use the gas from a dead star to create themselves. This is such a good idea. It's so good. What do you think the beefiest sound font is in its stationary hum? Like, of mine or of anyone's? Because of mine, at least, probably, like, some of my earlier stuff that's free is... I mean, I used to not have a very delicate touch. I used to be just pretty aggressive all around. Like, I think Exalted has a pretty disgusting hum. Pretty wild. If you open commissions again, I would love a Bone Lab Boneworks inspired font. I'd do that for you. Yeah, will you email me, like, if you have any clips or whatever that you would want me to use? Will you just shoot them to me and I'll have a look at it? I can probably do that, you know? As long as you're okay with me not charging you and then not taking input. Because that's the part of Those are the parts of commissions that really wear me down, is when customers are like, oh, could you actually just... I don't know. I kind of like doing things my way. I figured that out a little too late. Yes. Yes. Also, I don't know what Bone Lab is. Apparently I'm missing out on something huge here. I'll go look that up. Wow, everyone here is a fan. I don't know what this thing is. I have to go look it up. Some of the sound effects and the music. Okay, very good. Oh, it's a VR game. No wonder I haven't heard of it. VR makes me so motion sick. I can't play VR games. It ruins my whole day. Good hell. I can't believe you went climbing in this state.
Shoving something in my nose right now.
Uh-huh. And let's do maybe mirror for this one. Okay, that's a little much, isn't it? No, we can do more fun than that. Multi. What's this? What controls the... Ah, cool.
Luckily,
There we go.
our symptoms don't seem very COVID-y.
No, they don't. I think we just got a head cold. And there haven't been that many positive cases at work, which is where everybody's had.
I'm just talking to all of YouTube about my medical state. That's great. Hell yeah. How are you doing, YouTube?
I'm hoping they can hear you. I don't have any noise suppression turned on because I was playing musical instruments earlier. Like that.
Oh, nice. Fun.
Yeah, it was filtering it out. So
They're making the wub-wubs.
I'm making the wub-wubs. It's physics. Oh god, yeah, no, I would throw up. This is no good. Yeah, sick boys. Sick boys. Favorite font? Probably Paradise V2. Right now, anyway. It's so good. A wants to know how your guitar playing is going, Mitch. He remembers way back in the day when you used to noodle that run every day.
I haven't kept up on it as much, but I'm starting to play guitar again. I've been learning the new Polyphia stuff. It's been fun. But yeah, need to play more guitar, potentially, with Sam.
Oh yeah, you guys know I drum? Have I talked about that extensively? I'm guessing I haven't, which is... yeah. Anyway, yeah, we were thinking about having a little casual band with some friends that play the other instruments. Yes, Polyphia. News to me. Yeah, no, so I play piano, but also am a percussionist, and I like it much better than piano. I think drums are way more fun. Oh yeah, see, yeah, I post about it sometimes, that's right. The bass, I don't know if you would find some samples. Oh yeah, any samples anyone provides me ever, I will use. I promise, I swear, unless they're disgusting. Don't send me disgusting stuff, but bass playing, absolutely I would use that. Oh yeah, was it just multi-band, so we can turn the high down a little bit. Okay. What else should we do? I'm just goofing around. There's no goal here. Just goofing. Always phase everything. Phasers are dope. I'll have you move through the frequencies. Keep it on a low. Feedback dial back a little. Samples and songs. Cool. Yes, please. Do. You have lots of stuff to email me. Email me all the stuff. Hey, wait a minute. Don't you sound design a little bit, Orange? I know A does, but haven't I seen something from you about that before? My memory is just, like, really bad. But, I feel like I remember seeing, like, something about that on TikTok or something like that. Piano's so technical. I'm not that bad at it, I just don't enjoy it. Cool, yeah. See ya. Have a good night. Yes, I think it is too. Tiny bit. Okay, yeah, cool. Well, if you want to do any, like, original... Like, if you want to send... Like, literally send me anything, I'll use it. It'd be fun. Few works in progresses, yeah. Let's go through a little cycle here. Oh no, this needs to happen. Oh. Really? I was gonna say that's surprising to me. Alright. Slow it down. How often do you live stream? It's so inconsistent. I always say I'm going to, and then I don't, because I get all, like, socialed out. I'm always like, okay, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then don't log on for 3 weeks. It really depends. I don't know why I'm doing it tonight. I'm super tired and don't feel good at all, but, I don't know. I feel, like, mentally sharp, so I thought it might be fun to... Obviously, I'm not mentally sharp. I just felt mentally sharp. It's so sporadic. Yeah, it's all over the map. But yeah, most of them turn out like this. Most of them are just super disorganized and, like, you know, not focused. We have a good time. We have enough fun with it. Ooh. Hello. Hello? Oh, and just like that, Mitch vanishes into the night. I don't understand him at all. He doesn't make any sense. He's a strange person. Just gonna chop off some of those, like, gnarlier highs. Yeah, having it mirror really helps smooth over some of the edges there. So does bending it. Anyway, I'm not sure what to do with this, but it's something. We had fun. We made the sun. We made a little guy here. We had a good time. I'm all out of words. I can't do it anymore. Alright, I'm so tired. I gotta go to bed. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Yes, that's accurate. Yeah, definitely try and make the next one. It's a good time. We have fun. Thank you, Orange. And hell yeah. Alright, I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining. I had fun. And it was pretty productive. So, hell yeah.